put into sleeves. And I have a few extra ones nonetheless.
Don't lie to me, boy. Don't tell me a lie. Because I can stream all day.
I never told you were lying. I'm just snickering at you.
Shit. You don't have anything after. Oh, yes, you do.
I was gonna say, dude, literally, this is heavy.
Yeah, true.
I don't think they're even watching the tape.
Who?
The stream.
Yeah, they are.
No, I mean, the camera is just... angle it downwards.
But if I do that, I gotta do that.
Yeah. Scoot it out a little bit. There you go. I mean, hold on.
Move this out of the way.
Would you like me to go on my phone and see if it's actually watching?
Yeah.
That sucks. The wires won't bend very... That's the radiation deck. I'll show this real quick. I'm not playing it.
Oh, no, we're not playing it yet.
Okay. Extra sleeves. Hey, is that mine?
Hmm?
Yes, it is. I feel like this deck box is about to break. No, feel it. That's what she said. Try to move around the cards.
Wait.
There is no room. Okay, so here's the first thing. How many lands do you... typically, in your first hand, you want 3 lands.
I have 3.
Okay, so you're good. And I have 1.
Okay, let's do this again.
Oh no, you're still starting first.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just... So, if you don't have any
It's
land...
fun. It's gonna be just...
No, dude, more people are coming.
No.
I was gonna say, I mean...
When does Jordan come up here?
Jordan, I don't think Jordan's coming on. I haven't
And
told...
where's my health?
Your health? Hold on. Hey, I have 3 lands. Let me go see if I can do a health counter for you. No, you're fine. Thank you, though. Doesn't have one, so... Look.
Can you see if it's watching?
Huh? 2 people. Let's play with 30 health. Alright?
Okay. Do you think it's watching?
Maybe. I don't think you have one on here. No, you don't. Would you like to create one?
What?
It's a little player thing, or do you want to just... You have to tap the player and then select a color. All the grayed out ones I don't have.
There are a lot of support groups.
Okay.
Now what?
Okay. you selected a color in a. Did you still want the black one, or did you want this kind of black, gray? You want to do red? Okay, we did that. Let's. Okay, here we go. Battle against the Reds. Okay, so since you're going first, you would draw for turn. So you would pull a card off the top of your library. And then, go ahead and we are now starting. So, I have my 7, you have your 7. First step is untap, upkeep, draw. Remember, look at this. Untap, which you don't have anything. Upkeep, which nothing happens yet, so you'll draw a card. Now keep in mind, you only need, at the end of your turn, you can only have a total of 7 cards in your hand.
Right.
So you can play a land, and then if...
Also play a monster.
No. So you'll see the cost up here. You have to pay that cost. So you'll tap this and then play it.
Let me read it. Exile target creature card from his graveyard. Don't have anything in my graveyard, so this is that.
Okay. Well, I normally keep my lands down here. Is that the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
So you'll say pass.
Pass.
And then I'll draw for turn. I will go ahead. Okay, I will go ahead and play Flooded Grove and pass turn. So now you draw another card since it's the beginning of your turn again. And then you can play another land. Yep. And anything with 2 mana cost, you can now play. Okay. I will go ahead and play a forest. And I will tap 2 mana to play Rampant Growth, search my library for a basic land card, and put that onto the battlefield tab. Then shuffle. And I will play a land and pass turn.
Okay.
Look, turn 2, and I have 3 lands.
I'm really interested.
So now it's your turn. So, keep this in mind, you can only play 1 land per turn, unless something tells you otherwise. Because I played Rampant Growth, and look, it says put that card onto the battlefield tab.
Oh, this connects to this,
Okay.
but it does not connect to our banking. This connects to banking, but does not connect to that. Interesting. This is just the thing we want to do.
You have 3 mana.
To reward players, people for coming in and playing and buying mobile lands.
Go ahead. Pass.
I'm gonna finish shuffling first. What? It tells me to shuffle.
Cute shuffle.
Well, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. Those are major events. We also
I literally hope it's.
Hey, you hear that? Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays are the 3 commander days. That means people can come. You can come up here and play commander for. Alright, so untap, upkeep, draw. I guess I'll play Swarm for turn.
So,
What's up?
Child of the Night, lifelink. If I added that to one of your characters,
Yeah, let me see.
because it doesn't say I
Okay.
can't do that.
So, this is a creature. This creature has lifelink. You can't apply it to anything else. This creature alone has lifelink.
Okay.
So that means no matter what you hit, you will gain that much life.
Okay.
It is.
So, 4 mana. I guess I will pay a green and a blue.
I mean, I could do
Well,
like
I'll tap
245
the
for
green
it.
to pay for this because I can pay green or blue and tap it and add 2 green, 1 green, 1 blue, or 2 blue. So I'll tap or pay that for the 1 green, 1 blue to play Doc Allura. Whatever. Fucking Lock Grizz Genius. A year lock. There we go. And I'm actually going to swap that. But then I will go ahead and tap 1 black and 1 green to play Silhana Ledgewalker. It has hexproof, means it can't be the target of spells or abilities by you. And it can't be blocked except for creatures with flying.
Okay.
So that means, like this creature, if you had it, you wouldn't be able to block it. But if they both have summoning sickness, so they can't swing, I will pass.
I summon the ambush.
Oh, Mukita Ambusher. It has an ninjutsu cost and lifelink. Alright, anything else? Okay, first of all, do you know what ninjutsu does? So ninjutsu means if you attack with this creature and I don't block, you can pay, if you have another card in your hand that has ninjutsu, like if this one was in your hand but you had a different creature, you could pay that one basic and 1 black to swap those cards and make this one attacking instead. Do you kind of get it? Yeah. Okay. What about it? Alright. And tab, upkeep, draw. I will go ahead and play Command Tower, which adds 1 mana of any of my color commander's identity. Yes, I can. Okay. I will go ahead and tap my green and to pay for this for 1 green, or I guess 2 green, whatever. Tap for 1 black, 1 blue, add extra green and my command tower to go ahead and pull my commander out. Spells I don't own cost 1 basic less to cast, and whenever one or more creatures I control deals combat damage to a player, look at the top card of that player's library, then exile it face down. So, I didn't pass. I'm going to move to my combat phase, and I'm going to swing at you for 1 unblockable, which you'll take 1 damage, but you'll also mill 1 card.
Oh wait.
So, minus plus. So you'll exile the top card of your library, which is a land. And I can play that next round.
Nice.
But move. I will go ahead and go past turn.
Okay.
I'm just looking for a
Actually,
card.
did the right thing on that one, so good.
And now you can get a different card other than land.
So 1, 2.
4, 5. Oh, you're bringing your commander out?
Commander's out.
No,
There you go.
that was it.
And you can swing at me with this creature, but this creature has summoning sickness.
I will not swing. No.
Okay.
Pass.
I was gonna say, I mean, it has lifelink, so you would have gotten.
I'm gonna
health
grow
out of
my
it.
creatures first, dude. You put all yours out on the field.
Draw. No, I didn't. I haven't put all my creatures out.
Listen here.
Who do you think? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cast the Swamp from Exile.
What's this?
So this is a land. So pretty much, Evolving Wilds, you'll place it onto the battlefield, but once you tap it, you'll sacrifice it, and you'll be able to search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. So pretty much, you could play that next turn, and then at the end, like, leave that untapped until whatever. But at the end of my turn, you can tap it and then go search your library before your next turn, so that way you have an extra land. So you kind of understand.
Yeah.
Well, you'll still have the same amount of lands, but you'll have an extra one that you can use.
Do you guys have anybody here that's buying Magic right now? You.
Okay, I will go ahead and move to my combat phase and go ahead and hit you with another one, unblockable, and exile the top card of your library again. Move to my second main phase. Okay, so I will tap 1, 2, 3, and 4 to play Stolen Goods. Target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. Until the end of turn, I may cast that card without paying its mana cost. So, start exiling cards until you don't pull a land card. Another one. Another one. That's not a land card. So...
Is that my good one?
No, it's all creatures get -1/-1. I may cast that without its mana cost, but that would kill one of my things. So I'll leave that exiled. So I cannot cast any of these. Okay, so these ones keep in a separate exile pile because I can't cast those from exile, but I can cast this.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and pass turn.
I do need some payback here. So.
What do you mean? What? Destroy target opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Okay, so I would lose 3 life and you gain 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And this goes to your graveyard. That's exile.
Wait, why'd you put mine up?
Because read it. I lose 3,
Oh.
you gain 3.
Okay.
But this is an exile pile. Keep those two separate.
Yeah.
Because you have graveyard or you have things that can pull things out of graveyards.
Pass.
You don't want to swing at me or anything?
No, I told you I don't have enough mana.
No, you can swing at me for nothing. No mana cost. It is literally... Okay, look. Main combat, that's when you can cast instant, or you can cast sorceries and creature cards.
Ooh.
Combat phase, that's a completely separate phase that you don't have to pay any mana cost. You just swing these creatures.
This one is return on unblocked.
That's if you pay the ninjutsu cost. Remember, I told you if an unblocking creature goes through, if you have a card in your hand that has ninjutsu, then you can pay the ninjutsu cost instead of the regular card's cost.
I want to attack.
You want to swing at that? No. Okay, so whenever you swing at somebody, you have to swing at somebody.
Oh.
You are attacking the person.
Okay.
It is my I have to choose whether to block it.
So I will attack you with this one.
So you'll tap it and declare it as an attacker, which I could block with my commander, but yeah, I'll block with my commander, killing both of them. So whenever they hit something, like another creature,
Yeah.
they both deal the damage equal, like they have, to each other. So they both have 5 damage. Nope, doesn't go in the graveyard because it's your commander. It'll
it
go
goes
back
on the
to the
side.
command zone. Now, whenever your commander dies, you will have to pay 2 extra basic mana to cast it again. Okay?
Yeah.
So now he costs 7 mana to cast. And so does mine.
Damn.
So does mine. Alright, so that was the attacking phase. Now your second main phase, if you want to do anything.
No, I'm going to pass, sir.
Okay. So, well, I know you put your commander in your graveyard. I was letting you know. Okay, so whenever it comes to your commander dying or getting exiled or anything like that, you have a choice of either putting it back in the command zone, to the graveyard if it dies, so you could put it in your graveyard, or if it gets exiled, you could put it in, or it won't go in exile, it'll just go back to your command zone. Your commander is an infinite card that you can play.
Okay.
Just keep in mind you'll have to pay 2 more for each time it dies. Okay? So, you said you passed. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, so I will go ahead and play your Swamp from Exile. Go ahead and getting me an extra land. I'm gonna keep your lands away from mine, just so that way we don't get them mixed up. And I have 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I technically have 7 mana. So, I could bring him back out. I could bring him back out.
Just to
Or-
be a dick.
I mean, that's what this entire
I
deck
know,
is.
I know. I want to see a magic trick.
Doing good. How about yourself?
Right as rain.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I will... So that would...
Modern qualifier for
Okay. I will tap 1 to just to tap this. Or I will tap... Yeah. This to tap this to get a green and a blue, and then tap this for a basic to play Trigon Predator.
Hey. What the hell? That's my gamer tag.
It has flying, and whenever Trigon Predator deals combat damage to a player, I may destroy target artifact or enchantment to that player controls. Letting you know, artifact creatures also fall under artifacts. So, what I will do, since this has Summoning Sickness, I will go ahead and swing at you for 1. And since it's unblockable, I will go ahead and pay, 1, 2, 3, and 4 total mana to Ninjutsu. Orichi Soul Reaver. Paid the Ninjutsu cost instead of the mana cost. Whenever 1 or more creatures I control deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token and manifest the top card of that player's library. So manifest is put into the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature. I get to look at it, you don't. So this is now a 2/2 creature. And turn it face up anytime for paying its mana cost. If it's a creature card.
I hope you didn't pull my fucking last card out of this deck.
Yeah, the one that you had me base your deck kind of around. So, you'll be hit for 5 damage. And I create a treasure token. I'll go ahead and set this off to the side as my treasure token. Okay, and I will go ahead and pass turn. So it is your turn.
Alright, I am getting attacked a lot, so...
I mean, you have 1 point less than I do.
Place down a card. And I'm going to tap... Before I do that, I'm going to do this
To do what?
to make it unblockable.
How are you making it unblockable?
Wait.
Okay, so ninjutsu, like I said, whenever an unblocked creature attacks, you can pay the ninjutsu cost to swap that card that's attacking for the ninjutsu cost of a card that's in your hand.
Can I do that when you're playing?
No, only when an unblocked creature attacks. You can't... Yeah, because this is my deck. You can't pay it, you can't swap my creature for yours.
Okay.
You have to attack, and you have to pay your ninjutsu cost. So,
Okay.
since this one's out on the field, you don't pay attention to the ninjutsu. It's a cheaper way to get cards onto the field. Oh, you're paying 1 to play that. Whenever it dies, you may pay 1 basic, 1 black. If you do, return it to the battlefield. Okay. And then you're paying 2 extra to play this. Sacrifice a creature, gets +2/+2 until the end of turn. Okay. Alright, so these 3 creatures have summoning sickness, so you can't attack with them. This is the only one you can.
Oh, yeah.
You want to swing at me for 3 and
Yeah.
get health?
Yeah.
Because you can swing it because it has lifelink, so you'll get 3 health. I'll go ahead and chump block it with the 2/2, which that's what I pulled. So this goes to your graveyard because it dies, but that doesn't. You'll gain 3 life. Like I said, when you swing with a creature with lifelink, you gain that much health.
I pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm trying to get you to remember. Okay. God fucking damn it. There's no difference in me playing this.
What time's the,
Like I said, it starts at 7. I was gonna say, it is currently 4:41. So I will go ahead. This would actually kind of help. You're gonna hate me for this.
No, I already hate him.
Thank you. So I'm going to tap 2 black, this, and a green to play Culling Ritual. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. And wait a second, that destroys my creatures too. Never mind.
Do it, do it, do it. Yes, do
No.
it. Damn
I want to be able to have. I want to be able to.
Come on.
Nah.
Yeah,
I
come
mean,
on.
I think
Give me a chance.
No, I won't. I won't.
Do it.
Fine.
Do it.
Okay, do you want me to read it fully?
Yes, go ahead and read it.
Okay.
Before you put it down, read it.
So, Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Add black or green for each permanent destroyed this way. So I would have destroyed a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 total permanents, and I would be able to generate 4 mana.
Wait, you would have sacrificed that one?
No, because mana value 2 or less. 2 mana. 2 mana. 1 mana. 2 mana.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah, I know that.
I was gonna say, yeah, but that means I also keep my creature. But I'm going to step 1 to tapping this to get this as green blue. So basic green blue, another basic. So green blue and a black. So this is paying the color cost. So this and 2 extra mana to bring my commander out.
Get down with the sickness.
I'm going to go ahead and pop the treasure token, which gives me 1 mana of any color, and a basic. I'm going to use it for green and get the Ledge Walker back. And, okay, little heads up. The Summoning Sickness you can still block with them.
Okay.
So you have nothing that will actually kill my creatures. I will go ahead and swing at you for... You know what? I'm going to swing at you for 2 flying. You don't have any flying creatures, so you'll take 2 damage.
Vampires can fly.
And since I deal damage to a player, I may destroy target artifact that that player controls. If you don't have anything other than that, I'm going to destroy it. And whenever one or more creatures I control deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token and then manifest a top card of your library. You don't get to look at it. Oh well, I mean, it doesn't do anything. It's still a 2/2. I can't. Turn it face up anytime for its mana cost if it's a creature, which it's not a creature, so it's still a 2/2.
Okay.
Hold on. Now to my... I also exile the top card of your library because I dealt... A creature I control dealt combat damage to you. Yes! My favorite! Sanitarium Skeleton. Oh, I think I'm gonna keep that card in exile. No, that card can really do some ping damage, especially with your commander. I don't think anything else happens, so I will go ahead and pass turn.
Thanks.
I have 3 cards. Well, you have 5. Yep, untap, upkeep, draw. So untap all your lands.
I'm tapping 3 lands. I attack this creature.
Destroy target creature. I was gonna say, do you really want to do that after you heard the card that I also still have that didn't play that destroys creatures with mana value 2 or less? Because I could just wipe your board. I'm asking because
Hold on.
I'm asking
Hold on,
because
hold
if
on.
you actually want to.
I attack with.
Okay, so you're skipping your first combat phase and attacking.
Yep. And then.
So what I will do is go ahead and block this, so that'll die. I will go ahead and block this and this, so both of those will also die. But you will gain 2 health because the creature with 2/2 or 2/1 had lifelink. And now you're gonna do it?
Now I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Alright, so my commander dies. I now have to pay 2 more mana, so 7, 8, 9.
Pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay.
You're just having too much fun with this.
I'm going to play Exotic Orchards. Tap it and add 1 mana color that an enemy could produce, which you're only swamp mana, which that's why I said it wouldn't do anything other than. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't get him out again.
this.
You know what? I'm gonna do that.
God damn it.
I'm tapping this to give.
I should have just waited.
Yeah, I mean, you're forcing me to tap out of my mana, so I can't really do anything else. So I'm going to move to my combat phase. I am going to swing at you for 1 unblockable, dealing 1 damage and exiling the top card of your library. And I can play it as long as it remains exiled.
Man, why?
I also create a treasure token because one of my creatures attacked a player. And I guess I'll go ahead and pass turn. Hey, at least it's not like the mill deck that a new friend of mine showed me. No, this dude was... Okay. Just think of this. Untap. Just think of this. Untap. And how many cards did you untap? 3?
Yeah.
There's an artifact that forces anyone who untaps to mill that many cards. So you would have had to mill 3 cards. Stupid, right?
His, like, our youngest is like, and our oldest, I think, might be 18.
5 total minutes. What, do you not have any land
No.
in your hand?
No.
Oh. Okay, so that's just flavor text. It's a 4/3 with summoning sickness. Anything else?
Pass.
Can you tell why I kept offering for you to play one of my decks? Untap, upkeep, draw.
You got heart of the cards over here.
No, this is a pre-con. This is a pre-constructed deck. It's like the Mothman one. But this is from one of the newer sets. It's from the Outlaws.
Most of her updates now, so she's fucked up. So instead of posting pictures going to the gym or derby, she's posting pictures being dressed, going out to clubbing.
What?
That's horrible. Oh my goodness. I don't think I played a land for turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and play a swamp.
Wait a minute.
Whenever he is on the battlefield, that's when that takes effect. Whenever a creature card enters or leaves the graveyard, I believe it's from any graveyard.
Yeah. Should've been.
Whenever another creature dies or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield. Oh. Or a creature card leaves your graveyard. Okay, so it doesn't affect the battlefield. So whenever a creature card enters like from milling or from like discarding, each opponent takes a damage. But whenever another creature card leaves the graveyard, they also take another damage. So Sanitarium Skeleton, return it from the graveyard to your hand. It gets left so you would ping a creature.
Can I do that?
No, because it's exiled. Not until I cast it and it dies. Which I don't think I want to cast that. I don't think I want to start getting pinged with damage. Okay, where the hell are my waters? But whatever. I'm going to tap a green, to tap this for 2 blue, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total mana to play. I guess I'll move it here. To play Dulavan Primordial. Whenever Dulavan Primordial enters the battlefield, for each opponent, I may cast up to one target instant or sorcery card from that player's graveyard without paying its mana cost.
I figured out the name.
I can cast an instant or sorcery from your graveyard without paying its mana cost.
The fuck?
Yeah, read it.
Oh my god.
Instant.
Oh.
Do I want to get rid of a creature, or do I want to gain life? You know, I think I would do that. Exile it, by the way. You lose 3 life, and I gain 3 life. Yep, it goes to that exile.
This one.
And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3.
Damn.
Alright, I guess I will pay an extra 2 mana to play Prismatic Lens. Whenever I can tap it and add 1 basic, or pay 1 and tap it and add 1 mana of any color. That has Summoning Sickness. I will go ahead and hit you for 1 that's unblockable and 2 that's flying. Can't. That doesn't have flying.
Oh.
Flying in reach can hurt flying, but since this can only be blocked by creatures with
How
flying,
much is that?
that is a total of 3 damage. I would.
22.
Okay, so I'm going to let this trigger first, which since a creature, I exile that, and I can cast it whenever for paying any amount of my mana.
Damn it.
Then I'll let this trigger, which I gain a treasure token, and I manifest the top card of your library, which I exile it, and then it becomes a 2/2. And I can cast it if it's a creature for its mana cost. Okay, I don't think I want to do that, but and then I will go ahead and pass turn. I could cast your Sanitarium,
Which
but
one of yours is a non-block?
this is the non-block. This one can only be blocked by flying. You're gonna destroy it?
Fuck yeah, man.
Okay, I don't have any responses to that, so this dies. Ooh la la.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 1/1 with hexproof, so
By the way,
you could have gotten one of your
you
cards
forgot
back.
one thing.
Huh?
A back, bitch.
So you paid 2. Oop, goodbye, cards.
That's cheating. He cheated.
Whenever Dick Silencer deals combat damage to a player, you may discard a creature card. When you do, destroy target creature or planeswalker that player controls. Okay. So this is Summoning Sickness, but you can attack with this.
So when we sat down to the bar, we were about 5
You sure you don't want to swing at me?
No.
Okay.
Hell no.
Is it because of how many things I have?
Dude, I don't have any creatures on the field. I don't even have mana. You keep taking
I
it.
have 2!
I only have 1 mana left. You have.
You said you didn't have any creatures.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That counts.
And what?
That counts.
That's not mana.
No, creature.
Yeah, you said you don't have any creatures on the field. You have 2.
Yeah, I have 2.
You can attack
How
with
many
1.
do you have compared
1,
to me?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I never said it was gonna be fair. Alright, so I draw a card.
Congratulations.
Okay, I guess I'll play Temple of Mystery, which it comes into the battlefield tapped, and I scry 1. I don't need any more lands.
I need more lands. What the fuck? He's got all my lands.
I have 3 of your lands. I don't want to hear it.
I need all the lands over here, please.
Okay, I guess.
I can't do shit.
So, this creature allows me to cast cards from exile. They cost 2 less to cast. And this one allows me to cast spells that I don't own for 1 less. So that's 3 less basic mana that I pay for. Which I'm going to pay 1 black and play Blood Hunter Bat. It has flying, and whenever it enters the battlefield, target player loses 2 life and I gain 2 life. 1, 2.
You're just having way too much fun with this, buddy. How do you have so much mana? Golly. Did you shuffle?
Yes, I did. I shuffled twice. And I mulliganed once.
God.
Okay, so... this is exile. Oh no. It's not exiled. Okay, so this wouldn't count. So... 2, 3, and then the black. I'm going to tap out on my swamp mana and go ahead and it costs 1 less for my commander because but I am not going to search for a creature card and put it in my graveyard. So I'm going to move to my combat phase.
Oh fuck.
You know what? And I'll give you a chance. I will swing at you for a 2/2. That's not flying. And then I am I don't want to get rid of that. That gives me yeah, I'll just swing at you for the 2/2. Okay, so this dies.
This doesn't die. It stays.
No, it doesn't.
Huh?
No, it doesn't. It does not. That's what I'm saying. No. This dies. It's a 2/2, so it goes to your graveyard. And I'm saying this does not die.
Yeah, I know.
So, I didn't deal combat damage to you this turn, so I wouldn't create a treasure token or take another card off your library. Because these only trigger whenever I deal combat damage to you.
God.
I'll even put these next to each other, so that way you can...
Doing fucking damage to my ass. I need creatures. I need, like, Jesus.
Okay. I'm going to do this because, so
Mana.
these 3 affect each other, little heads up, but these cards do not. These cards are just regular cards.
Alright.
And I will move to my second main phase. I actually cannot do anything else till I will pass turn.
For fuck's sake, please give me
Land,
a mana.
land. Not a land? Oh, land! 1 more and you can cast your commander. You have 6. That's 5 plus 2 extra mana.
Oh,
Because when he
it
dies,
says one.
that's the first time it died.
Yeah.
This is the first time your commander has died, so this is the first count of 2. See, you killed my commander twice, so if you do it again, this will be the 3rd time. Okay. You want to sacrifice it? Because it'll bring in a... Oh, you already played a land for turn.
Huh?
You already played a land for
I
turn.
can't put that in?
No, you can only play 1. You can only play 1 per turn. So you could have put that in a while ago. Exile target creature card from a graveyard. Put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield.
Target creature from the graveyard.
Yes, exile a creature from your graveyard, and you can put a 2/2 creature black zombie creature token. You want
Doesn't matter which one it is?
No, just any creature card. Okay, so now you'll have you swap. No, you block with this. So this dies because that's a sorcery, and this is a 2/2 black zombie creature. All right. What else? That was your first main. You have your combat in second. You know, I was really kind of hoping I got some of your cards that had lifelink.
I'm gonna pass because I need to get more creatures on the field. But
Okay.
wait. I'm not gonna pass. Hold on.
I don't want
I don't pass.
the whole point of having
It's pretty easy fighting only one person, right? So you tap 5 mana. Leave 1 untapped. Oh wait, no, because that cost you 1. Never mind.
Yeah.
And Ruthless Technomancer enters the battlefield. You may sacrifice another creature you control. If you do, create a number of treasure tokens equal to that creature's power. So I'm assuming you don't want to sacrifice a creature, because you could sacrifice either this or this, because you would get, if you sacrifice this, you would get 4 treasure tokens, meaning 4 expendable mana, but you lose this creature. Or you can sacrifice either of these, I would recommend this one, and you will get 2 treasure tokens. So 2 extra expendable mana. Because, yeah. You don't have to, you may sacrifice another creature you control. If you do, create a number of treasure tokens equal to that creature's power. So as in how much it hits. So like I said, this would be 4 treasure tokens in 2.
But wouldn't this be a better option?
If you want to get more one-time use mana, yes. As in, if you have a card that you can play that costs 4 mana or 5 in your hand, you can sacrifice this and play it using those 4 treasure tokens and the extra.
So basically, I can't do anything right now.
No, you'll create treasure tokens, meaning you'll keep them until you need them.
Oh.
They're just, it's a treasure token is sacrifice the treasure token and add 1 mana of any color. So sacrifice 1 of them, you get an extra mana. So, do you want to sacrifice
So
your
which
creature?
one would you recommend?
I would recommend this one or this one, because this is a 2/2 and this is a 2/1. But this allows you to destroy a target creature that I control if you discard a card. This doesn't do anything.
Okay. So sacrificing this one would be also a better option.
This one, if you sacrifice this one, it gets rid of that effect. That means this effect will no longer take. This creature has no effect to it. It's just a creature token, basic creature. Nothing to do with it except for it's a 2 attack, 2 defense. So, does nothing compared to do something.
Okay. I'll sacrifice this one.
Okay, and you'll create 2 treasure tokens, which is 2 extra mana.
So that's exile or graveyard?
It's a, what card is that? Okay, just put it in your graveyard because it was a creature token.
Okay.
But yeah, sacrifice, so. Okay, so you have 2 extra mana. That is 1-time use. Okay. So now you have a total of 3 mana right now. You can't do anything. Did you want to attack with these 2 creatures?
Well, I'm gonna pass because I'm gonna
Okay.
try to gain creatures here, dude.
I know, I'm just asking. Making sure you're actually done with
You're
your...
at fucking 32.
It's because of the card that I casted from your graveyard.
No, it's because of your damn shuffle. Look how much mana you have.
Untap up. Keep.
Please don't.
Okay, I'm gonna put this into the field. It comes in tapped. No, I'm laughing because of an artifact equipment that I just got. Alright, tab 2 to play Dream Thief's Bandana. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, look at the top card of that player's library, then exile it face down. And I may pay it for whatever mana cost I have.
I'm hoping you don't get the damn card.
I'm trying. I am actively trying. I'm gonna pay.
Swear to God, if
I'm
you
gonna
pull my
pay
card-
one. I'm gonna pay one to equip it onto this creature. Okay, and then I'm going to move to my combat phase. Yeah, fuck indeed. I'm going to swing at you for
Because at any moment you can literally
This
attack
cre-
and kill me.
this creature and this creature. And since this creature...
They're both flying
Yeah, they're both flying, so they're gonna fly over your creatures and hit you.
for 4 damage. 2? No, wait.
Yeah, 4 damage. 2 attack and 2 attack. So, I'll let this trigger first. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, look at the top card of their library and exile it face down. I may cast it for its mana cost. Alright. Go ahead and put it right there. And then my commander takes effect, allowing me to exile the top card of your library, and I may play it at any time. And then this takes effect, which I generate one more treasure token, and I manifest the top card off your library.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm hoping you don't get my damn card, dude.
How would you feel if I said I already got it?
I hate you. I already hate you.
Okay, so move to my second main phase. Target creature gets... okay, I think I'll save that.
It hurts. It hurts. Stop the pain. Stop the pain.
Yeah, I am going to tap that to go ahead and play this because my commander removes one basic cost for spells I don't own. This is one basic and one black. It's just a 1/3. That's all it is. And I'm going to put it with your creatures over here. Kind of weasel it in there. What? 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 I need a bigger board. I'm gonna start moving things over.
Screw this. You need less mana.
I'm scooting things over. Oh, trust me, I'm going off the table on this one. Okay, so
Okay, without damage next round. Let's see how
Okay,
many cards you
yeah,
can put on the field.
Okay, I will go ahead and pass turn.
Oh.
Well, get somebody to replace it before he gets it. That, you know, he has some
What's up? What do you mean? The haste or exalted?
So what can I do with it?
Okay, so if you pay this mana cost, by the way, untap all your mana. If you play this, it'll have haste, which means summoning sickness doesn't affect it. It can attack the same turn you put it out. And exalted, whenever a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. So that means if you played this card and you attacked with this creature alone, this would be a 5/4 instead of 4/3. But you can only attack with this creature, only that one, or else it won't get the +1/+1.
Makes sense.
That's what it does. It is a creature card.
you place this down as mana?
Yes, you can place that down as mana. I would recommend waiting, because you're not going to get anything out of it anyway. No, I'm not joking. I'm trying to help you with that.
Oh, well.
Alright. Is that all your cards in your hand?
So you're about to
Abracadabra, I pass.
When a player has no cards in their hand, they lose the game.
That's
It's not bad. Oh. If I played the card that I was earlier, it would take away a total of 3 cards on the field. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Are you gonna swing anything?
passing because I'm trying to. Dude, look how much you have. I'm trying to be able to block it.
You realize if you attack with this would make it a 5/4, which a lot of my creatures are 5s, and that's it.
Yeah, but which one would you block with?
Which one I probably would have blocked with. If it was a 5/4, I might have blocked with some of your creatures. Because either way, no matter what, I block with it, it's gonna die because that's 4 health, 5 health, 3, 3, 2, 3, 5. It would have done enough damage to kill any of my creatures.
Pass.
Okay, and a little heads up, there is something called stack blocking. Okay? Do you know what stack blocking is? It means I can select multiple creatures to block one of these. And you can do the same. So if I swing at you for, say, this creature that's a 5/4, you could literally block with that, that, and that. But keep in mind, I can assign damage in any order. Okay? So
You got enough damage to annihilate me, actually.
no, I'm saying if you do decide to stack block, what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That would be 23, 28, 29, 30. Dude, we're playing this so that way I can still teach you how to play. Okay. Do you want to pass? Like, are you at... Okay. Untap all my mana. Upkeep and draw. I don't need this. But I guess. I mean, it's mana ramp. I'm going to tap this and this. To play 3 visits. Search my library for a forest card, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle. It just says put it onto the battlefield. It doesn't say tapped. So I get a free forest. Haha.
Hang on, let me clap for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're hurting me.
Oh my god, where are all my forests?
Watch him be up at the front.
Oh, there's one. Over halfway through my deck. And now I get to shuffle again. Would you like to shuffle?
No.
No, I mean my deck.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so that way you don't think I'm
You
cheating?
need less mana, sir.
You're right, I do need less mana now. I have plenty.
Watch me shuffle and it'll be all mana.
I mean, hey, if it is, it is.
Here you go.
Alright. Go ahead and... shit, I mean, I might as well get it onto the field. So... 2... Okay, so okay, I do have a total of 3 less mana to pay for it. So I'm going to pay 1 black, which is its mana cost. And I'm going to play a Cursed Spirit. It can't be. It has Intimidate, which can't be blocked by only artifact creatures and/or black creatures, which it doesn't really affect you. It's just a 3/2 now.
Okay. You're having way too much fun with these stats.
This is literally the first time that I've played this deck and it's done this. Okay, so I'm going to move to my combat phase.
No.
I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to swing at you for 3, 1, 2 flying. Do you have any flying? No, you don't. And I think that will be it. So these two are on the ground, and this is flying.
How much
It's
is
a
it?
1/3 and a 3/3. So a total of 4 damage.
39-20.
Okay, which creature do you want to block for this? So which creature is blocking what? You select which creature blocks which creature. So you could...
This creature's blocking this one.
Okay, and that one's blocking this one. So this creature would die, and so would that one. Very good choice, because you looked at this was a 3/3, right? Okay. You'll still take 2 damage. So 1, 2. Yeah. I'll move that back here. Which, this triggers first. I will look at the top card of your library and exile it face down. And I can play it later for its mana cost. This triggers. I can play this later. And then this triggers, which I'll create another treasure token and do this.
Just look at the fucking card.
God fucking damn it! I'll even show you. I took a land from you again. Again! Oh my god!
Dude, why? Why do you keep doing this to me?
Whenever it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature or planeswalker opponent controls. As long as an enchanted permanent is a creature, it gets +1/+1.
Probably.
Okay.
You guys even have a back room area.
Um,
How big is it?
it's from Exile and it's not mine, so 3. Fuck, it doesn't take 3 off anyways. I'm going to put this onto.
Are you having a good day today? Good.
I guess I'll go ahead and.
You have what? I have RB. That sounds good. I want RB. Oh, we got no.
I'll put it on this creature. I put it on the Accursed Spirit, which it's now a 4/3. I will go ahead and I will get rid of, or I will destroy this card. Because it says, enters the battlefield, destroy target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. Look, I kept your buffing creature. Okay, so... I will go ahead and go to my end step, not fully. Okay, little heads up. In response to me moving to my end step, I would recommend tapping that land and sacrificing it, forcing you to go search for another basic land out of your library.
Not yet.
No, I would definitely recommend doing it on my end step. You want to know why? Because whenever a basic land enters the battlefield from Evolving Wilds, it comes in tapped. So at my end step, right before your untapped phase, yeah, which that's perfectly fine. But this is my very end of my step. So that means it would move to your turn next, which untap your lands. And not yet, but since you cracked that and searched for another one, it comes into the battlefield tapped, it would untap. So if you tap that and sacrifice it, now search your no, it just goes to your graveyard. Search your library for a basic land.
Hang on, I want to show you. Okay.
Trying to. Oh, it's towards the bottom of your library.
That's good. That's good. That's very good.
It's gonna be shuffled. So this would enter the battlefield tapped.
Spells that do that for you. Tafari's Hines.
All right. So now that it's shuffled, do you want your library there instead of under your commander?
Yeah.
Okay. Just rotate this sideways. So this is exile and this is graveyard. Now follows through to my end step, and you have one extra land now, and then draw a card. Another land. There you go. See? Because that lane that you put in at the very end of my step didn't count as your lane for turn.
So I go
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you cast your command. And if I kill it, it'll be the second time it died. Kill, exile target creature. Okay. Now you have 3 mana, summoning sickness, but you can attack.
In modern, and it hasn't really been in a while, and I would really like to see it resurge, but I am not.
Remember, if you attack with 1, it'll get a +1/+1 until the end of turn. Okay, you don't have to pay anything or anything.
I'll attack with 1.
Okay, so you're attacking with your 4/3, which now makes it a 5/4. I guess I'll go ahead and give you back your creature. Since this is a 4/3, that would also die. And also give you your enchantment back as well.
Graveyard.
Alright.
Oh, sorry,
And
off to the distance. I promise I'm not staring at you. I'm not being weird.
I gotta get something off the damn field.
Jesus. Far away and not even staring at each
I am willing to work with you on things like this. Like, hey, I had a 4/3 creature and you had a high creature. I attacked your creature with your creature, and I gave you back. Wait, okay, no, those were from the battlefield, so it doesn't take effect. Thank fuck.
Wait, what?
You have your commander. So, any creatures that would enter the graveyard outside of the battlefield, so like discarding or sacrifice would still happen, but like milling, discarding, things like that, Sir Conrad would deal 1 damage if it's a creature. Now, keep in mind, it has a pay cost. Each player puts the top card of their library into their graveyard.
For Magic, it is Commander, but there is also Digimon.
Is he sharing that?
Oh, the pizza? Probably not. Oh my god, this is stupid.
No, it's.
This is so stupid.
What?
It is, okay, this thing has flying, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, destroy target non-land permanent of that player's choice that one of my opponents controls. Yeah, so pretty much if I hit you with it and we had 2 other people, you would be able to pick something of theirs or yours. I know, right? Fucking sucks. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. I keep forgetting what this is. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, it costs 2 less from exile and 3, so I'm going to tap 2 black mana to play Nightwing Shade. It has flying and pay 1 basic, 1 black, and it gets a +1/+1 until the end of turn. So that's 3 total mana for that one. I'm going to...
Hi, everybody.
I'm going to sacrifice 3 treasure tokens. and play Vampire's Bite. Casting the kick spell, or casting the kick cost.
Cost?
Yeah, so
What's
the kicker cost on it is 2 basic and 1 black instead of the regular cost of 1 black. And target creature gets +3/+0 until the end of turn. If Vampire's Bite was kicked, that creature gains lifelink until the end of turn. So +3 and has lifelink. I will go ahead and put the +3 on. Oh wait, I didn't untap him. I guess I'll go ahead and put the +3 on. Now that also has flying.
God dang!
What?
I forgot you had more on the field.
Yeah, just this one.
I haven't done nothing to this.
No, you haven't destroyed anything.
God.
Okay, I guess I will. This. Damn it.
Just do what I do. Pass.
No, because I want my triggers to happen.
No, I don't.
I do. I guess I'll put it on the corpse. Connoisseur, making it a 6/3. With lifelink. I will go ahead and swing at you for 2 flying. And the 6. I'll go ahead and hit you for 2 as well. So a total of 6, 7, 8 on the ground, but 2 flying.
So how much is all of that together?
Are you gonna take all of it? What, you didn't want to block anything?
No.
I was gonna say you
Dude,
could.
if I block the...
Hey,
That's gonna die.
you could block my 2/2 with your 2/2.
If I do that, here's the thing.
You won't get any +1/+1 counters.
Yes.
So you want to keep
So
it?
I'll take it.
Okay, so 2, 8, 9, 10. You can hold on. Little heads up on these. You can hold, and it'll take 10 off. You think we should play with 40 health next time instead of 30?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so
Back
now,
up to 10.
now my triggers will happen. I'll do this, looking at the top card of your library and exiling it face down. Okay. Okay. I'm going to trigger my commander, which exiles top card, and I may pay
I
that.
need to get something out of that deck, and I know it's in
And
there.
then
I
I
haven't
will
got it yet. It pisses me off.
manifest the top card of your library. Well, it's not a creature, so I can't use it. So I might as well show you what you lost. And I create a treasure token. And then I will.
Oh my god.
Okay, that would really help you. I'm really surprised. I'll pass turn. If you attack me this turn, I will be nice and sacrifice some of my creatures. Okay?
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17 mana! What? Okay. Here's what I want you to know. See that pay cost? See how it doesn't tell you to tap it? You can pay that untap all your lands. You can pay that cost as many times as you want, forcing me to mill that many cards. So you have a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 total mana. So if you spend all of your mana to have each player mill 5 cards, you want to do that? Okay, sacrificing these 2 as well. Now, each of us mill 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, how many of those are creatures?
1.
Okay, and I have one creature card as well. So, for each creature card put into the graveyard outside of the battlefield, your opponents take 1 damage due to Sir Conrad. So, I take 2 damage due to 2 creatures entering the graveyard. Hey, I actually have lifelink in here? Death Touch and lifelink. Tap, pay 1 life, add 2 mana of any 1 color. Spend this mana only to cast spells I don't own. Okay, now, that was your main phase. By the way, what was, okay, so it wasn't a land that you drew. Okay. Did you want to cast that card instead of doing those 5? Or, okay. So now
Not getting lifelink.
now you can go. Oh, by the way, this gained lifelink, so I'd gain 6 health. I completely forgot about that, but you also get that back.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, right? I could have put it on him and did 8 damage and got 8 health.
I need to get some health back.
Your lifelink creatures. That spell was a lifelink spell. Alright. Do you want to attack? Do you want to pass? Okay.
Actually, fuck.
You want to swing at me? Okay. So, since you're swinging at me with a 5/4, I'll go ahead and block.
Wait.
What?
Attacks alone.
So it's a 6/5. That makes it even better. So I'm going to block. I'm going to multi-block with 2. And so it's a 6/5. I guess I'll go ahead and do this one as well. So blocking all 5 damage, but your commander is taking 4. So these 2 die. That's your creature, so take that back. And Sir Conrad doesn't do any damage to me, so nothing happens. He stays tapped because that's that. And he regains all of his health back because it's the end of turn. And okay. Okay, so there's one thing that I am doing that everybody else will be doing. It's called commander damage. Okay? Commander damage is any damage taken by one person's commander. If I take a total of 21 damage from your commander, like combat damage from your commander, I lose the game. Or if I cannot draw my next card, I lose the game. Or I lose all of my health. Those are the 3 ways in Commander to lose the game other than card effects. Okay?
So if you can't place down a card, that's how.
No, if we can't draw a card. You can have 0 cards in your hand and not be able to place anything down, but if your library is completely gone, like you have nothing else to pull from your library, you lose the game. Hey look, I now have... all of my creatures can fit!
Please don't attack me, I don't have much health left.
Well, I kind of want to play with you a little bit. So untap, upkeep, draw. Woohoo! I have no max hand size. It's not like I fucking need it. Okay. Ooh, a gamble card. I'm going to pay 1 black to go ahead and play this. You know, I'm gonna pay another to bring out the Sanitarium Skeleton. Okay, so I'm going to swing at you for 2 flying. And that's it. You can't take it, or you can't block it, so you'll take 2 damage. This triggers, look at the top card of your library, exile it face down. This triggers, exile the top card of your library.
Please tell me it's not the best one I have.
No, it's the one that lets you gain life for casting black spells or swamps.
Good. Good.
And then
Be
this.
lucky it's not a creature.
No, that's why I chose my commander to do that time. Now this one happens, so I take this and I put it face down as a 2/2. What?
Sorry.
And then I will move to my second main phase. I will cast this for free since I get 1 less and 2 less since it's exiled. And then I will 3, 4, 5, 6, and another black. Guess I'll count that as tapped. To play Terry's Worm, which black spell I gain 1 life, and it's a 5/5. So summoning sickness, and I will go ahead and pass turn.
Oh, fuck me.
And you want to know something that I figured out last time I played this deck? Just because my commander exiles the cards, a lot of people are used to seeing until the end of turn on exile, or pretty much if I exile a card with my commander, I can play that anytime exiled. You're gonna do the same thing?
Yup.
Okay.
So I tap this, and each player.
Well, you pay how much mana? 2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I keep all of my
I hope you realize that it's 2 mana to do it, so that extra 1 will fizzle. So you can leave 1 untapped.
I have a base copy.
Okay, so
Oh, that's mine.
This, my
2,
brother
4, 6, 8, so we know 4
I have a
cards.
second copy
Each.
but I figure you're interested in
1,
that.
2, 3, 4. Ow!
I'll hold on to them. I'll keep them in
2 of my
bottom
cards
right
were
bucket.
creatures.
Okay.
2 of my cards were creatures, so I take 2 damage. At least from me.
What's cool about Japanese?
Oh my god!
You take 3 damage because 3.
One of them. Oh, 3 of yours were creatures?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll take a total of 5 damage.
Oh, wait, no.
The only way to get the Japanese.
Okay, so 6. Hey, you dropped me back down to 31.
Congratulations.
Also, 2 of mine were creatures. That's where the extra 2 came from.
Okay. Your turn.
You don't want to attack or anything?
Oh, yeah, I was going to attack.
It's your main phase.
By itself.
You want to swing at me for 6/5? 6/5. Alright, so I guess I'll go ahead and block with these 2. And it'll ultimately kill your commander.
Okay.
Oh, no, one of them was mine. This one is. And now we call it. Oh, I already put it on the 2. No.
Oh, it was on.
This is the only second time. This is the only second time that your commander done it. So now it costs 9 total mana.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
I thought that was strictly trade.
Untap. Oh my goddamn unnecessary fucking mana.
Pass so I can get my shit.
Pass so you can get your commander out.
Yes.
But I don't wanna. I don't think I wanna.
Why not?
Because 3 mana less, I'm gonna pay a black to play Dutiful Return. Return up to 2 target creature cards from my graveyard to my hand. Which your commander is not in the field, so that doesn't count.
Monster Gatorade?
I will go ahead and return this one and this one to my hand. Yeah.
I've all heard this before, asshole.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap
So excited.
This
One.
time if you attack, I'm dead.
one basic, one green. This goes to your graveyard, by the way. You wanna know what's really hilarious?
What?
I can cast that again.
Please don't. Just pass, for fuck's sake.
No, because I want to do stuff. 1, 2 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll play that, casting that second spell, or that spell again, causing me to bring 2 more creatures, and that spell gets exiled. I'm gonna return these 2 cards. I didn't read that. Ooh, that's stupid. So, this gets exiled.
Oh, brother.
Now, these are my cards, not that one. Tap this to pay this for 2 green and 1 extra. I'm going to play Void Attendant. It has Devoid, so no color. And pay 1 and 1 green. Put a card an opponent owns from exile into that player's graveyard, and I create a 1/1 colorless Eldrazi for doing that. Okay. So this, that's that. I can't. Crap. I'm gonna swap around a mana, and I'm going to go ahead and do that to pay it, and I'm going to put one of your cards from exile in. We'll put this in your graveyard instead of exile, and then I will go ahead and pass turn. Finally drew some. Oh, search your library for a card and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. There you go. 4 total mana.
Run the world tree in my own Rosy deck to color fix.
Where's your hand?
I mean, not just my deck.
Oh, my hands are
is,
Okay.
I need it for my wind balls.
There you go. Now search your library.
You already know what I'm gonna go get.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the one that's equal to the amount of swamps you have.
Mm-hmm. Oh, beautiful.
Put it into your hands. And then, do you want me to shuffle your library?
Yes, please.
Okay, so that way you can take the rest of your turn. This goes to your graveyard, by the way.
Oh, yeah. that goes back.
5 total mana.
So it takes 6 to put down. Fucking lucky.
What, that I exiled all of your lands? And the fact that I have 3 of them?
Because if I can get this out, it's...
Well, next turn you're dead, so.
I was doing that.
Anything else you can do? Anything that might let you stay alive? Pay 5 total mana to this. Sacrifice another creature and okay, so this doesn't have. So pretty much you can sacrifice it to keep this onto the field. And it's a 4/2. You want to swing at me with a 3/3?
Yeah.
That's not a 3/3. That has Summoning Sickness. You'll have to swing with this. Okay. Pass turn.
I know better not to do that.
Pass turn. Alright, let's see what I can do.
Fuck you. You have like 31 health to use.
That's my guess.
I can barely abuse anything right now.
Probably less than 50 cents, and it's gonna be base
And-
price.
or block anything. Dude, you can literally kill me with this entire round.
Yeah, no, you have these two to block. Yeah.
Do I need to specify any further?
Specify what?
I wonder how long I can get tortured for.
And look, I even still have another one of your lands.
I'll get in a single game.
What can I do?
I want to place this card button now. That way it evens the field up. Oh, shit. It would. It would even the field.
It wouldn't affect anything. I can't fucking cast anything. I really can't. Well. No, I already told. I already.
I don't want to die yet. Give me a freaking field monster here. Jesus.
Okay, fine. Go. Actually, I'll swing at you for one.
Now I do me.
Actually, before that. No, before that. I'm
Wait,
going
if you
to.
attack me, I lose cards.
Yeah. I'm going to unequip this, paying 1 to re-equip it onto this. Remember, she's unblockable except for with flying. So, I will go ahead and swing at you for this.
Which is
1 unblockable. So you'll take 1 damage. And I'll have this trigger first.
I've noticed you just kind of guess.
My commander, which allows me to exile the top part of your library. And then her, which I get a treasure token, and I get to manifest.
just show me.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, pass turn. Hey, it's 5:50. It's almost 6 o'clock. We've been playing the same game for almost 2 hours.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tap.
Oh, I think some more people are
And
going to play Magic.
if you read this,
Yes,
1,
it
2,
has
3,
flying.
4,
Nightmare's
5,
power and toughness are
6,
equal to the number of
7,
swamps you control.
8, 9, 10.
Bitch,
And plus, if I tap it,
if you attack with it, it's an 11/11.
so I'm going to keep this on the field.
Okay, that's summoning sickness anyways, so. And you actually have a flying creature!
Tapped.
And you want to tap the rest of your 4?
Wait.
Because it's 4 mana.
Oh, yeah.
And put two black zombie creature tokens onto the battlefield. So you
The fancy one.
you have 2 of these. You have two creature tokens. Black zombie creature tokens.
Now I pass.
Okay. Surprised you didn't attack, but okay.
Now I can block, which is awesome. And if you don't do any damage, that's even better.
Oh my fucking god, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up.
What?
Okay.
You sound like my D&D character.
I'm going to tap this to pay for 2 green or fucking whatever. And play Tower Sidewinder. It has Reach and Death Touch. Reach meaning I can block flying creatures, and Death Touch meaning no matter how much damage I do to that creature, it dies.
Jesus.
And I just drew that card. Whenever it enters,
This is bullshit.
whenever it enters the battlefield, search your library for and graveyard for a card named Command Tower. Reveal it, put it into my hand, and search. I already have Command Tower. So, what I'm going to do is swing at you for 2, 3 total fly. Which one do you want to block?
Oh,
You can only block one creature.
Sadly, I'm dead either way.
Yeah.
That's good.
No, I can block them because remember that's 10. I can take more.
You block one creature with one creature. You
Why
can.
didn't you just attack me with one? You're gonna fucking kill me anyway.
Cause I knew you would kill it.
It would have been better.
I would have. No, I would have. I was gonna say I would have exiled and faced that down, causing that to trigger. Causing this to trigger.
And then.
And then you would draw land. Dude! Alright, so you're dead. You want to play another game before
Fuck.
the event starts? And would you like to play one of my decks?
Um.
Here, have all your fucking cards back.
You turned my shit into a mana deck.
Fucking
Just imagine if I had all your mana plus that card, the game would have been over before it started.
there's all the cards that I took from you.
Almost half the deck.
No, it's not.
A quarter.
You wanna see if other people wants to play?
We can. I don't mind. Alright, let me stop the recording. I got 105. Damn. I had 10 people watching. I told you.
Watching
Alright, bye everybody. I got my ass kicked by Cyber.
Watching me take everything.